I never thought you were good with kids. And you did... Seriously? Give her crown to her? I thought you liked it more than anything. He asked the hair-colored girl as he walked alongside her. I'm good at anything, and besides, that was just an extra. I can have more. I think she really enjoyed it. You said as you let out a little chuckle. You didn't regret on what you did, although you were a bit mad at yourself that you did that. Bakugou notices this and drags you once more to some type of bar. Welcome to the most wonderful yet annoying bar. Oh my god. I'm your barista, Toga. The blonde girl was cut off as she received a hit from a guy who had pale skin and light blue hair. Shut up, don't listen to her. She's just a cleaner who calls herself that. I'm the real barista, he sighed before going back at the table and directly looked at us. Katsuki, why did you bring me here? I don't do these sorts of things. I told Bakugou, but he just shrugged. Drink your sorrows. You're sad that you gave your own crown away, right? So I fucking brought you here. 2 cups of beer. That guy just nodded before preparing Katsuki's order, and I just looked at him in disbelief before I saw the drink already prepared and now waiting for us to drink it. Thank you. I shakily took the cup as Katsuki just gulped it down all at once and finished the whole damn cup. I just took a little sip, and I could feel my body trembling with a bitterness due to the liquid all around my mouth. I nervously smiled before swallowing it all. Do you have some normal food here and not drinks? I nervously asked the girl, her twinkling eyes in excitement before giving me a cheesecake. I immediately took a bite of it to wash off the bitterness in my mouth, and I was surprised that it tasted much better compared to the chef's make of the castle. I don't hate it, but the flavor of this cake is just so good. It's so good. I complimented before taking another bite of the cake, and the blonde girl cheered in happiness before shaking the blue guy. You see that, Shigaraki? I told you someone would like my cheesecake. Now, let me be a barista, please. She whined, and before Shigaraki could do anything, a hand from the back hit her once more. I can't let you take over my job. A man with scars all over his body said, and Toga pouted once more. You're that jealous that I have more customers than you, Davi, she yelled, in which he grew irritated about that. Let's see about that, he smirked as they both looked at each other before looking back at me. What? I asked as I tilted my head to the side, really confused on what they were saying. You'll be the judge of our drinks. Now let's start. Both of them created a said drink, and while they were doing that, so someone had suddenly barged in. Kachan, the word spread out that you're actually here. I'm glad. A green-haired guy beamed in excitement, happiness, before turning to look at me. Hello, I'm Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you. I was about to greet him back, but I saw Katsuki glaring at him with extreme anger. Shut up, Deku, he yelled. So, this is a Deku guy? I had thought before, scowling and clearing my throat. Get out of my sight. Your hair looks so much worse than the trees in my kingdom, I bluntly said, and he looked shocked, while Katsuki just laughed so hard. God, John, what did you do? Does my hair actually look that bad? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, Izuku exclaimed as he apologized repeatedly. Who's Kachan anyways? I asked, and he pointed out that Katsuki was indeed Kachan. I immediately burst out laughing, now knowing that they both called each other silly nicknames. Apparently, Midoriya's mom was a maid back at Bakugou's kingdom and had moved out to the city. Let's just get the hell out of here and don't follow us, Deku, Katsuki yelled, dragging me once more. Aw, man, I thought I could finally show her my special drink. Togo whined as she saw her retreating figure before turning to look at Midoriya. Hey, Zuko-kun, do you want a drink? God, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever read. I don't know why. Yin, Bakugou said, and I noticed his pace getting much faster. What? I asked, trying to keep up with him. Come with me. I'm going to show you something wonderful. He took my hand once more and showed me to a big church in the city. Why did you bring me here? I can see this from a mile away, I said as I looked at the huge structure in front of me, along with some people walking around with their loved ones. This place is well known for having weddings, which is especially used by royals. My parents had a wedding on these places, so yeah, Bakugou said, which made Yin look at it in awe. Huh, I see. This place also seems nice to have our wedding here. We can just decorate it with flowers and confetti, so it's all right. I approve of it. Yin smiled, and she gave a thumbs up to him, and Bakugou's chest tightened when Yin mentioned how she would like their wedding to be here. But he just scoffed in frustration as he felt his tingling feelings on his chest once more. Bakugou then takes a hold of your hand, intertwining it with his, before walking towards an alleyway with a small passageway inside of it. What are we doing here? Where are you taking me? You asked as you find his actions a bit suspicious. As the both of you going to sneak into somebody's house? You'll see, he said, grinning before he pushed the door open, and it was a small spiral staircase which made Yin gasp. There's no way I'm going all the way up there. Think about my legs. Yin whined as she fingered up some dust from the stair handle and wiped it onto her skirt. Are you seriously thinking about that? That shit is going to be messed up soon. Oh my god. Soon anyways. Now let's go. Bakugou said, which made Yin frown, but was completely washed by happiness as they finally went to the top of the tower. Although it was tiring, Bakugou was content to see Yin so amazed by the view to the fact that he felt like time had just stopped. Oh my god, what did I just read?